Hello, good people of the internet, watchers of this video, people out there. Today, I'm going to be going over it's not really a trading card game, is it? It's more of it's an old game of mine, I suppose. An old thing I did. It's old, and I made it, and it's a game that you can play. But today we're going to be looking over this, and yeah, it was called, it was like the quest for the Pug Wizard staff #1, build your beast. That was what it was. I'll try to explain the rules. I think the way we played it is you would build a beast with the cards that you did that with. Here they are. So we had these cards, and we would all draw one from each pile. So there'd be the leg pile, right? Because there were the different types of legs, and each one had a different stats on it. Because you wanted, effectively, there was basically infinitely better guys to have. And there were all these different parts. So first, let's build our first one. We'll have the penguin here. So you can see he was the best character in the game. So you would want a full penguin if you could, but it's all random, so you're probably going to get it mixed with other stuff. So there's the penguin. And then that dictated, because I would have gotten 90 health points if I had been the penguin. But you could have gotten 20 if you were the T-Rex. 20 for each, which adds up to 20, 40, 60. Then 25 to be... where's the rest of the cat? I think there was a cat involved. Fascinating. It's probably in there and I just haven't gotten to it. But okay, so let's not do that one. It's 15, 15, and 15 was the deer. This whole game was based off of the Adventure Pals, that video game, if you want to look that up. Then we have this Lonely 25, and then the rest of the pig right here. So I'm afraid some parts of this might be missing. But long story short, basically the idea was you would use weapons to try to attack people, try to attack other people's health points. You would use spells. Like here's Bandito spell. Steal a random card with your eyes closed from a random player. That's like a spell that will let you do something. Then this was Good Music Frenchie, and it was basically you'd play this, and you would get to a player of your choice skips their turn because they're distracted by awesome music. So, yeah, so that would be one. Then Fire Spell, -16, any opponent. Spell Sacrifice. That didn't have anything on it, don't know what that was for. The Pug Wizard Staff, that would give you 15 plus defense. Or the Taco Wizard Staff. 15 plus defense there. Another Fire Spell. Cupcake. Then I stole a thing from Exploding Kitten's book and basically made there be a bomb card in there. There was a lot of diffuses. The idea is you weren't supposed to win through bombs. You were supposed to win through killing each other, but add the bomb, and it basically just turned the game to Exploding Kittens. Kind of ruined the point of the game. So if I ever I'm planning on remaking this game and releasing it on the Game Crafter. So with some new art, I already have some new art, which will be the next video. But if I do that, it's going to have no bombs involved. There's a diffuse via Puglove. Diffuse via violence. Crisis averted. Diffuse or dine upon a magical Pegasus enchilada and gain flight. Play this card to skip your turn. There's a unicorn enchilada in Exploding Kittens, maybe, I think. Yeah, that does pretty much the same thing, but that's like a Pegasus enchilada. Extinction Spell. If you have any T-Rex parts, -11 per part. That was a cool idea for a thing. Bomb. You die unless you defuse me. So there's the bomb card. Then here's a shield. Roll the die. If 3 or lower, no one can attack you for the next turn. If 3 or higher, no one can attack you for the next 2 turns. Oh, shield spell. Diffuse via violence. Nice, so he's been chopped up. There's a boot walking away. Diffuse via violence. Also, the diffuse is the via thing for diffuse is also taken from Exploding Kittens. Diffuse via catnip and stuff. A lot of this game. I played a lot of Exploding Kittens at a time, and I just watched Dan TDM do... He never finished his playthrough, but he played through some of the Adventure Pals. Sad he didn't finish it, especially since they gave him a free skin in that game. But I also watched Naruto, if you can tell, with all the blood coming out of the mouth. It's a staple of Naruto at this point, and all the shuriken and kunai. Stabbed through him. Try to move at a quicker speed. Then we have pizza, plus 10 health points. Pizza. More pizza, plus 10, plus 12 health points. Diffuse via candle snuffer. Those are some of my most creative artworks by far. Submarine sandwich, plus 4 defense. Health potion, 9 health. Or defense, or health, or whatever. I don't even know. I think it's health. I think it's pretty much health. Yeah, it's health. Exploding Kitten Edition. Bomb. Exploding Kitten Edition. See, he's got the grenade. Yep. That's pretty cool. This game was very creative. You know, what can I say? I ended up adding, because I thought we were going to play it again. So I added more bombs, but then we never did. So, bacon, 2. I remember my Aunt Dixie. Hey there, if you're out there. But, she had said that I should make that more because bacon was good. And I was like, but it's technically unhealthy. But I don't even know how I did health. I just did bacon was 2, and I don't know why. Maybe there are 2 strips of bacon. Who knows? Bomb roar. There's a bomb. There's like a fire version of the bomb. Very cool. Ooh, pug cupcake. I am floored by how well I used the space of the cards that I had. Shield. No one can attack you for the next 2 turns. They're not shield spell, but shield this time. Yodeling goat spell. Force all other players to yodel. This was my friend Lily's idea to make that, I remember. Excuse me, drink of water, but yeah. Now we have, remember that. Good old freezing spell. These are based off of a drawing. We worked on this together because she came over right before my birthday. When they were all supposed to come over, when my family was to play this game. That's why I made this game. And there's that. She drew these. Very cool. I still have them. And so then I paid homage by Whata Bam. Good old freezing spell. Forces opponent to skip their turn. Drink the tea of restoration. Pug in a mug. There is a thing called a pug in a mug, where it's like a tea diffuser. Skip the player next to you's turn. Oh. Then here we have 1 free basket of fried chicken coupon. How the restaurant got started. Mama Poochie. That has a different meaning now that I'm older. Mama Poochie. This is like what she's saying. I just thought of my dog. I just thought if my dog can run a multi-million-dollar franchise, then I gotta do something. And then she made fried chicken. And then the idea is her dog has, like, it's the Puggies. And it's the pie in a can. Here, I'll find it. Here's more Mama Poochie. Mama Poochie's restaurant. 1 free chicken casserole. Look at her. There she is. Wow, she's a big lady. She's in a nightgown and bomb. Oh, yes, Mind Turtle Edition. Hello. Destruction spell. -10 to all players, or -20 to 1 player. Ooh. Rain fire upon the enemies. -6 from all players except the spellcaster. I mean, look at that. Look at all those cats running away from the city being destroyed. Reminds me of Sodom and Gomorrah. Although people didn't get out of Sodom and Gomorrah. DJD Puggy. I probably would have made him like Dr. Pug, like Dr. P.U.G, kind of like Dr. Dre now. I think that'd be a better pun, but he's at MusicCon, and it says, a player of your choice skips their turn, because they're here instead, which I'd actually rather be there. This is what it was. Chef Pug. Chef Pug is like the big guy, and he has a few things. Chef Pug, and then his mom, Mama Poochie, was his like owner, and she made her fried chicken restaurant. So it says, stab with sword to open. Nice touch. Chef Puggy's Beans and Franks. Beans and Franks plus bacon. Humans and dogs love it. All natural ingredients. Spanish. No hablo Okay, that's good. Because, like, typically they'll have what it says in Spanish, but it just says no hablo. But no. First thing I said to my Spanish teacher this year, we walk in, she just started talking to us in Spanish. And I was like, no hablo español. Because I thought maybe she thought that we had, like, learned Spanish before when we hadn't. But no, it was like an immersion idea, I'm not sure. All natural ingredients. Dogs and humans love it. Cats adore it. The Chef Puggy's lasagna. With bacon. Meow. Only 4 gold coins. Pug approved. +8 for characters with cat DNA. +5. It's the cat's meow. Spanish. No hablo español. Chef Puggy's bacon soup. Stab with sword to open. No hablo español. Humans and dogs love it. The original. Pug approved. +4. These are so creative. I'm very proud of myself for doing these original. But I remember the Chef Puggy's, that whole thing, that bacon soup is from Bendy and the Ink Machine, which was, oh man, good times back when horror games dominated the YouTube scene. But eat new, Pug approved. Chef Puggy's. Woof woof. Dogs and humans love it. Yum yum. Heck, everyone and everything does. Bacon pie. Looks good. Spanish. No hablo español. +6. Nice. This is so good because it is the Junkmaster staff. It does -12. And it's like a staff made of like junk, but it says Chef Puggy's bacon soup on it. And that's what he used for that. Chickzuka. This, Levi, if you're watching, this comes from, the Chickzuka comes from the game that I'm not going to name so no one steals our name, but you know the one, Levi. Oh, wow, that brings back even more memories. Great card. Can't believe it only does -1, because like the chicken will go after you. Oh, yes, I'll keep these. Pug Wizard Staff, piece 2. -80 when all played with all the other 2 parts. The idea is this could one-tap anyone, pretty much no matter what. It is the most powerful thing in the game. You had to get all 3 pieces. That's why it was the quest for the Pug Wizard Staff. Staff of the Undead. Call upon the undead. Roll a die and deal that much damage. +10, +09. Player of your choice. Oh, okay. Fun. That's cool. You can see all the different skulls and bones it's made of. Staff of the Undead. Then here is the Great Sword. That's, don't know if, is that a Great Sword? I'm not sure. This is based off of the kind of sword that I know a Naruto character has one, and then, Sora? No, not Sora. Cloud. It looks like Cloud Sword. But it's got the bandages on it because of the shark skin blade, which is another thing for Naruto. I had just seen that episode. Iron Sword, from Minecraft probably. Yes, then the Soul Slingers. Call upon 2 ghosts. Roll 3 or lower, -12. Roll 4 or higher, -14. If you can see, these are actually based off the Angel and the Skeleton in the, like, weird something. It was Disney, because there was this plan to put right next to Disney a walkthrough semi-horror attraction. And then they made a Disney, when I was at Disney one time, I bought the graphic novelization of that idea. Oh, here's the other part of the Pug Wizard Staff, is piece 3. Then here's the Dragon Sword. Super cool idea. It was like blast fire out of the front. Great idea for a thing. And nice fish slap. Very, very visibly based off of Naruto. That is Naruto. Fish slapping. And Uchiha, maybe? I don't know. Then we've got Pug Wizard Staff piece 1. There's the piece with the up in there. Super cool. +80 when played with other 2 parts. Same difference. Normally they're all, this one's -11 normally because it has the magic bit in it. These are normally just -10. So it's already a good card on its own. But Wand, -16. -12. Here's a whip. That is a crazy whip. Because even it looks like Indiana Jones whip, which I used to be obsessed with that movie when I was a kid. Never got to watch it because it was like way too graphic, but you know. Did you know that actually that movie is why they created the PG-13 rating? It did not exist before Indiana Jones. But yeah, it has mace tips on the end, which is metal as heck. Here is the fire staff. And we have my favorite one, the Fossil Fighter, the Fossil Fury. Great. It's so cool. All right. I was a very creative kid. Club based specifically off of a club that came in one of those old Animal Planet Toys R Us toys. It came with the Yeti set, which Toys R Us had just closed down when I made this, and I had spent a lot of my money on, like, highly clearance Toys R Us stuff. But here's some kunai. Kunai with chain. That's from Yu-Gi-Oh! Here we have Bo. He looks like if you ever remember the online card game Underhand, I played that a lot because my friend Logan at school, she got me into it when we were in the 4th grade. This was way after the 4th grade. But I drew a lot of characters, like cultist type looking characters from the different like dark gods from the Lovecraft series, which is what that game was based off of. And they had that these kind of look to them with like the triangular, like with the octagonal faces. Also reminds me of the way I drew characters, like when my first ever good drawing I did. I remember that, man. Brings me back. I really got into drawing in 4th grade. If you couldn't tell. Kitty Army Attack. Great. Same guy, actually, from Fish Slap. This poor dude is getting obliterated. And actually, I turned that into a bit of a thing because I have redone art from this, and I'm going to make a video about that right after this one, so stay tuned. It's probably already uploaded if you're seeing this. Sunstaff. Nice. Also, this is named, where was it? The other staff, like the fire staff, if I can find it. I'll find it in a second. I'll show you what I mean. Sharkskin Blade. This is from Naruto. Look it up, Sharkskin Blade. Same name, exactly. We went to Hawaii one time, and we saw blades just like this, swords just like this. That's the Islander Blade. Here's the Wizard Staff. Very cool, kind of generic. Wooden staff from Minecraft. And the Widowmaker, which is just a stick, but it's super powerful. That was my sense of humor at the time, and it still kind of is. I think that's kind of funny. I think that's like, is that something that's objectively funny? I don't know. I don't know, but, now I'm gonna find, because I believe, I'll show you what I mean, but that one, if y'all can remember it, which, in case I can't find it, that one, it was like a staff, and it was like it looked like it'd be golden, and it was like, kind of like a battle axe looking thing, and it had fire in the center. Oh, wow, this video is running long. We're at 17 minutes. Oh, here it is. Perfect. There we go. I haven't failed you. The fire staff. This is based off of Golden Queen staff from Skylanders. And around this time I'd been playing. I got the Skylanders, gosh, what was it? Skylanders Imaginators. Yes. I'd gotten that starter set for $5 at Five Below, the whole thing. And I put it on my Xbox and went home and played it. And it was so fun. I like that game. I've since bought all the old Skylanders games because I used to love those games. I played with my friend Henry. If you're out there, Henry, shout out. Guy from the last video, if you didn't see my last old TCG, he was there too. He made that one, like the falling dinosaur head he was based off. Oh, whoops, sorry guys. Excuse me, off of that again. And yeah, alright, cool. Well, we've run to 18 minutes. Please do like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned if you're interested in these kind of videos for my TCG. And I will see you guys. Oh, quickly. First shout out for this video. He needs no introduction. But today's card shout out, I hope I didn't say this at the beginning of the video, is, because I said I'd be doing those in the last video. Today's shout out is for, the Chaos Galaxy TCG. Zach, he has 27,000 subscribers. He has subscribed to me. Figured he needed to be my first TCG Spotlight shout out of this channel, because he didn't start it all, but he really, he is what has made this community what it is. Great guy, and go check out his videos, the Chaos Galaxy TCG on YouTube, where we are right now. Go subscribe, watch his videos, and check out his History of the Homemade TCG Community series, because it is super good. Alright, well, thank you again for watching. Me and Levi we've been really going. On here, we've been working on some new cards. There's going to be a lot of big changes to the game, but yeah. Get excited until you get next time. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.